Hey guys, this is White Boy Wonder with my first ever narrated Pokemon match. I'm playing kgaxe and he sends out his Banette as I send out my Trick Scarfing Mesprit. I trick because it's the most obvious choice thing to do, and I get his Focus Sash, but he uses Knockoff, which eliminates that. Here he switches out to his Claydol as I Stealth Rock, and I was like, oh, come on, because I wanted to keep my Stealth Rock up. So then I U-turn out and I get a lucky crit, which is kind of cool. I think it helped me out in the long run. Yeah, it really did. So that was awesome, but it kind of sucks for him. I send out my Registeel as he Stealth Rocks. Now I was planning on using Iron Head to get some damage off, but he ends up switching out to his Medicham, and he he takes enough from the Iron Head, but whatever. So I protect the Scout, and he uses Brick Break, and I forget that my Registeel is specially based, and I forgot how much of a beast Medicham is, so I am easily destroyed and annihilated by that Brick Break, and that really blows, because that's like one of my walls down. So I send in my fighting counter, my Claydol, and he has to switch out. He goes to his own Regirock as I set up a Reflect. And since I'm here, I might as well set up my other barrier, which would be Light Screen, as he uses Swagger, which kind of confused me. Well, it did confuse me, but whatever. I go for it anyway, go for the Rapid Spin, and I managed to pull it off, which was awesome. And then he misses the Rock Slide, which is also a double plus. I think Hacks was a bit in my favor, but I come out and I go to my Slowbro, and he withdraws out to his Melodic, and this thing is a pain in my ass. So I switch out and I go to my She-Beast, my Ursaring here, and he lands a Hypnosis. Get a Guts boost, but it's kind of useless because I'm asleep and I can't use anything. So he Surfs, and it does pretty much pitiful damage, and I'm still asleep. And I get lefties, and he switches out and he goes to his Eradicate, who is also a big pain in my ass. I don't like these things. I really don't. After this match, I really hated them, because now he has a Guts boost and he has a Facade that he can use, which really sucks. So he uses Facade, and it does quite a bit of damage. And I wake up and stupidly I use Swords Dance when I should have just gone with the Return, because now my Reflect is gone and I need to switch because she will not live. So I go to my Claydol, who takes the Facade not very well. I expected it to do so much more, and it doesn't. So I think I use Explosion here, but in case it, I don't know why, but I used Explosion, but he just kills me instead, so that blows. And Burn is taking its toll, and I switch into Slowbro, and he uses U-turn, and I take it, but it does quite a bit as well, which is kind of scary, even though, oh, it is super effective, so whatever. He brings in his Medicham, and I'm hoping to God that while I Combine, I'm hoping to God that he can survive the T-Punch. Wait, I'm ahead of myself now. I hope that he can survive the T-Punch, so I can just hit it with something. And thankfully, I do. So I hit it with the Surf, and it kills it, which is pretty good. I'm happy about that. Thank God. Because if he died, I don't know what the hell would have happened to me. Sends us Melodic again, and I don't like this thing. But thankfully, the Hypnosis misses, and it allows me to slack off and bring me up to a very usable state, which is amazing. I thought he was going to die. She, rather. And I was so pissed. I didn't want her to die just yet, because I needed her for this Melodic. But now he gets the Hypnosis, and so I'm asleep, which sucks. So now it's just a cycle back and forth between things. He sends in his Regirock, and then I switch out to my Mesprit to heal, because I have Healing Wish, to heal my Ursaring to give it a fighting chance again. So I do that, and one sec, and it comes in, it takes the Healing Wish, which is cool, because now it's back up to full health. And thankfully, he used T-Wave, so now I have a Guts boosted Ursaring, which is awesome. So I didn't think I needed a Swords Dance to kill it, so it does Rock Slide, so I just go for the Earthquake, just to kill it. And I'm watching this as it goes down, and it's doing awesome. I'm like, yes. But it doesn't kill it, so I'm like, oh, that blows. And because he's faster, because he used T-Wave, he just blows up in my face, and now my main sweeper is just gone. because there's no way in hell I can take that explosion, and that sucks. So we both go down, and I send in my 6th, which is my wall-breaking Arcanine, and he sends out his Banette. Yeah, he sees I have my Life Orb, but it doesn't matter. I go for the Flare Blitz anyway, because that's a beastly attack, and it just flat out kills him. And I take the recoil, which kind of sucks, but I can handle it, and I take Life Orb, which sucks. So now he sends out his Claydol, but I just hit it with an Overheat, which I'm assuming his is physically based because it just takes it out, which is probably where that critical hit comes into play, because I don't think I would have killed it otherwise. Now he sends out his Melodic, and I have to switch because I can't take a Surf or anything else that probably can throw at me. And it Surfs on my Sleeping Slowbro, and since it's not very effective, I take it quite easily. So he withdraws out to his Raticate, and this series of events, I swear, was like total win in my favor. Here, again, I'm hoping to God I can take this Facade, because I haven't had him take a Facade before. And so he uses Facade, and I wake up and I get the Slack Off, which is amazing. I was so happy about that. I was like, yes. So he takes burn damage, and I'm hoping I can stall him out. He does Facade again. I'm assuming hoping for a crit since he's not going to kill me. And it's doing less damage. It's doing less than half, so my Slack Off is helping me to actually gain HP back instead of like coming out even. And I think that leaves him at like 2 HP. That's like it really sucks. So he uses Facade again for the last time, and does just under half, where I can slack off to pretty much full health, and he dies. So now my Slowbro, which I condemned to die, I let him die. I was going to let him die. Ended up living and helps me throughout the rest of this match. So here, I knew he was going to Hypnosis, so I switched to my Arcanine so he can take the Hypnosis, so my Slowbro can Calm Mind up without any issues. But he misses. And since he doesn't have HP Grass, because I kind of made him wrong, I just went with the Overheat to get some damage on him before he hit me with the Surf. And yeah. So he hit me with the Surf, and he dies. So now this match relies on my Slowbro. Now, although I was confident, I wasn't very confident in what she can do. So I used a Psychic, and this Psychic probably won me the game, because that special defense drop was huge. That was absolutely huge. So he recovers, and I didn't know how much a Psychic would do with the special defense drop, so I go for it anyway, and it does under half, which sucks. I should have Calm Minded, but I didn't. So he uses Hypnosis, and I'm asleep. What can I say? Again, this is like the 4th time he's asleep. So it uses Surf. I don't know why. I guess it's the only thing it has. Pitiful damage, and I'm still sleeping. And he gets Lefties, thus taking away my Psychic damage, which sucks. Uses Surf yet again, and he gets a critical hit, which kind of changed my mindset a little bit, because I was like, okay, I'm going to probably need some health back soon. So, I mean, Lefties puts me over half, but that Surf is going to take me back down again. And I wake up, and oh, I should have went for the Slack Off there, but I didn't. I don't know why. I went for the Calm Mind. Always go for the Slack Off first. So I go for Slack Off now, but I actually get it. I pull it off because his Hypnosis misses again. Hypnosis is a really bad move, by the way. I really wouldn't use it. I think he's using Platinum too. I'm not sure. I'll ask him. But it puts me up to almost full health again with the Calm Mind. So now Surf is going to do even less. Hypnosis again. So now I'm asleep again. And we're back at square one. Use a Surf. Repeating cycle. Okay. So I'm asleep. And that's pretty much it, because then, oh no, he uses Surf again, and I'm still sleeping. No, I wake up and I use a Calm Mind, which is cool. So here he uses Ice Beam, I guess either hoping for Freeze Hex or he's letting me win. I don't know which. I figured a +2 Psychic would kill him, but it doesn't, which sucks. But whatever. But he uses it again, I guess, just to let me win the match, which is cool. And I'm glad that I came out on top of my first YouTube video. So that's the game, guys. It was a great match, and it was so long. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was like 40 minutes. But thanks for watching, and I'll put more on later. Peace.